Hello and welcome to the Practical Review channel. Welcome back, welcome back. Listen, I want to do a quick review on a pair of earbuds that I picked up back in March. Reason for uh, switching out earbuds, I had some Pixel Buds 2 that were giving me terrible battery life, only lasting maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of listening time. And I needed to take a flight, and I needed something that was going to last at least 4 to 5 hours. Of listening time. So I started looking at some reviews on YouTube, seeing what's out there, what's available. You see the normal characters, the AirPods Pro, and Samsung Buds, and Pixel Buds Pro coming out later this year. All these different gadgets and tech companies have their own version of earbuds. So I hear consistently about this company, One More. Decided to take a look at it. It's 169 off Amazon. They've had a few. They've been in the business for a while now, apparently. So I decided to take a flyer on the One More EVO active noise canceling earbuds. 169 on Amazon at a $30 coupon to use. At the time, it was available for the product. Decided to go ahead and jump on it. So I paid 151 after tax for these earbuds. I have three main wants when it comes to earbuds. One is I like to have an earbud that gives great call quality, good microphones on it. Two, I want to make sure that the earbud can sustain battery life, right? 5 hours or more to me seems reasonable right now in today's technology world where we're at, right? It's going to get better. The better the batteries get, the more the technology grows. But right now, 5 hours is plenty enough for me. Lastly, I want to have something that gives me a little bit of bass, right? I know the only thing you get true great bass on is the over-the-ear ear headphones, right? The Beats by Dre Bose and all these things. Or if you pay a ton of money for like the Sennheisers or the AirPods Pro or whatever pro version earbuds you want to find. I don't want to pay that. I don't want to go six, seven, 800, $900 for earbuds. So jumped on these. Here's what I like about it. First of all, with the One More earbuds, nice case. It's a matte black casing. Does get scratched up if you keep a bunch of stuff in your pocket like I do. Um, it comes with a Type C USB charger, so you don't have to switch out your phone or try to find wiring. It's a little dirty on the bottom here, but it has a uh, non-slidable, slip-free grip on the bottom, which is pretty cool, and it comes with wireless charging. Um, so that's great, right? You can keep it in one space and on your nightstand or wherever you keep your phone charged up at. You can utilize that for this as well. Uh, Another thing I like about it is the casing is not too big, is not too bulky, fits in your pocket. Has the magnetic catch in there so it doesn't fall out when you open it. Um, with these as well, they're not too bulky as it rolls away. They're not too bulky, right? It comes with these earbuds. It looks almost like about the size of like a Samsung bud earbud or something around that side. It doesn't fit flush in your ear, so I wouldn't say you can go to sleep with them in your ear and listen to like the calming noises or whatever. But it's not too bad, not too big. And maybe if you go with the smaller uh, gel tip, you may be able to, to slide it further into your ear. I guess everybody's ears are different and what makes the most sense. So six microphones on this thing. So my want number one is call quality. I'm talking to you from the right bud right now. And hopefully I'm coming through pretty good. I haven't had any complaints from anybody, but six microphones on this thing, which is amazing. Number two, as far as battery life. I can honestly tell you this thing is getting me. I know you have the statistics from the manufacturer. For me, realistically, this thing is getting me about 6.5 hours listen and talk time on average, which is great. I can cut the grass, wash the car, and travel around town and do my little errands or whatever, and still have about half a battery left at the end of the day, which is crazy. does have fast charging, so even if the buds start draining out, I stick it in there for about 30 minutes to an hour, and it's practically almost at full. So kudos there to the One More manufacturers. These guys nailed it with the battery. Um, Lastly, and the most important thing to me, of course, is the bass, right? The music, the feel of an over ear earbud or headphone in an earbud. Uh, the way that One More approaches it is, I believe they just came out with an equalizer feature within their app. But the thing that worked for me is they have a feature in the app where you can create a sound profile. You create the sound profile. It goes maybe 1 or 2 minutes worth of kind of choosing where a specific tone lands for you. Go through the profile chart, and once it's saved, it changes the way everything sounds. It gives you your highs, your lows, your mids, whatever you're into. It gave me the perfect level of bass. Better than my Pixel Buds were, and even rivaling. I had my wife listen to it. She's an AirPods person. It rivals the AirPods pretty solidly as far as bass goes. So um, overall, you make your own buying decision. But I'll tell you this: with a mid-tier earbud for 169 that routinely runs discounts and promotions on Amazon, for the value you get, for the features you get, active noise canceling, transparency mode. Um, uh, I don't know if you could really beat it for the price, to be honest with you. Right now, I know later on in the year you have some other earbuds coming out that are going to, you know, be a step up from where this is at right now. I can tell you, for me, this is the best earbud on the market for the price. Under 200 bucks, active noise canceling that actually works, um, transparency mode that actually works, um, and a good solid battery life that also comes with a relatively fast charging case. Can't beat it. I mean, really, you can't beat it, in my opinion. So, look, not trying to sell you on it. I'm just telling you about my experience. Like every other video in this channel, my experience is my experience. I've had a great time with these. Matter of fact, I've made the decision to hold off on upgrading to the Pixel Buds Pro when they come out later on this year